marijuana. What's good, guys? Lil Stevie here, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to quit bad habits. And for me, it's the use of marijuana. And I've been doing this for probably about 5 or 6 years. I've been smoking weed, and I still do. But the thing is that I was doing it every single day. So I'm quitting the habit of doing it every day, and I'm allowing myself to do it once a week only now. And when you go ahead and you decide you want to quit a habit, you're here for a reason watching the video, you have to realize one very, very important thing. And before I tell you the important thing, what is a habit? It's something that you do without thinking. It's just triggered in your brain. Just like when I get home from work, my brain triggers me to go to the gym. That's a good habit. But just like that, when I dealt with boredom, when I dealt with this or that, my brain would get triggered and I would go smoke pot. And a habit is when you're no longer making decisions. It just happens. So you have to step in there and be the one to knock it out, get it the fuck out the way. And the very important thing that I want to share with you is that you have to understand how your brain works. That's the major key here, because how your brain works is it basically runs under pain or pleasure. That's how it makes decisions. So when I was smoking a lot of kush, my brain, when I got bored, it would get triggered to say, hey, boredom is pain, we want pleasure, so we're gonna go smoke some kush. But that's not the right way to deal with it. So your brain works on pain and pleasure, and it weighs the things out. It does a million things at 1 second. It weighs it out and it decides for you. But just as that is a blessing that it does do that, because it allows us to multitask and do things more efficiently, it doesn't mean your mind's always right. So you have to come in there and you have to take responsibility for yourself to not go ahead and follow through with the habit. It's not just as easy as saying that. It's like, that's not how you're gonna quit. You're not just gonna one time be like, oh, I'm done, I'm not ever gonna do it again. But at the same time, change does happen in an instant. But what you're gonna wanna do is whatever habit it is that you wanna change. For me, it was kush. I had to sit down and I had to literally weigh this out myself. Not let my brain do the weighing, but let myself do the weighing. Is this gonna benefit me long term? Is this gonna lead me to where I wanna be? And since I started to associate smoking weed with more pain than pleasure, now I don't get the craving, because when I think of it, my nervous system, it doesn't feel that sensation to go do it, because now I know consciously that it's not going to lead me to where I want to be. So you have to write down all the reasons why you should quit, because whatever it is, and once you find enough reasons and once you find that thing, you will never touch it again, because you're going to know in your mind that it's not worth it. Because you're looking in the big picture. Sometimes you have to sacrifice the moment for the big picture. So weigh it out yourself. Associate whatever habit you're trying to quit, associate that habit with pain, because there's a reason you want to quit it. You wouldn't be here if there wasn't. But I thought this was a pretty valuable video. Maybe not the clearest of all videos. I'm still learning out here, but I'm happy you guys could watch, and I hope you guys continue to watch my YouTube videos and watch me grow as I watch you grow. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. This was Lil Stevie on the TV. Don't give me no heebie-jeebies. All right, bye.